Hello everyone, Gamer Kitty here. I figured I would start a series of Fallout New Vegas playthroughs. Hopefully, I do alright. Let's get started.
You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
you're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Oh,
I can't say it's what I'd have picked
oh
for
no.
you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all
Want
the
to fix
bits
that.
of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alright. Next. Let's do. Customize my code. I think we'll go with that. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay, no sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good.
Oh.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Alrighty.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Thank you. Okay. We are gonna do. Right.
That's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Crush.
Light. Mother. Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
We'll just do agree, I guess.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No opinion.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow on a door frame, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant. It's a chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
Let's see.
Last one.
Light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Alrighty. Do speech. Likes. Do weapons. And we'll change energy weapons. That works. Oh, hold on. How many points? There we go.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Let's see. Built to destroy, the flamer that burns twice as bright, burns half as long. Our weapons have a plus 3% critical chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. Claustrophobia. You have fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. You gain +1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer 1 indoors. For the bird. Enjoy a +2 each of your special attributes from 6 AM to 12 PM, but suffer -1 from 6 PM to 6 AM when you're not at your best. Fast shot. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. Poor eyes. While wearing any type of glasses, you have 1 +1. Without glasses, you have -1. Okay. Good natured. You're good natured at heart. More prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to Bardic Medicine, Repair, Science, and Speech, but have -5 or -5 energy weapons. Heavy-handed. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage but less critical damage. Order. You gain +25 to carrying capacity but suffer -2 all attributes anytime the weight you carry drops below 160. Order or trigger discipline. I'm gonna do that one.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I don't have any clothes. You take too long.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's.
Lovely.
I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff, or what do I do now? It'll be nice.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Right away removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you'll receive a special reward. No. You get dressed before. Yeah. Alright. Let's go find Sunny. Okay.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me how to survive teach me to survive in the desert. I need to go to Prim. Can you suggest a route? I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's work available. What do you do around here? Let's talk about the areas around Goodsprings and goodbye.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alrighty. We'll follow the dog.
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Let's see what it is. Oh, shit. I missed.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Oops.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
I'm already crouching.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Alrighty.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Let's go. Come on now. Why do you keep stopping?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Alrighty. And down she goes.
You're on. Go give him hell.
Well, that was terrible. Hey, don't be rude. Right in the noggin. I'll take that. The other one.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me. Come on!
Really?
That's it.
Perfect. Alright, so if there's more over here. Alright, lady. She's dead.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land. in making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Why not?
All right, then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Alrighty. Let's see. So, let's go to Goodsprings. Alright, where is schoolhouse? Who's that?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for taking me out of here. How did you find me?
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Never seen a robot like you
I'm
before.
a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Alright, bye!
Happy trails!
Thank you very much. Seriously. Yeah. Terrible. Seriously. Damage goods. Hey, don't you come up at me like that. Get... Thank you. I'll take that. You're empty. So I'm gonna have to come back here and see what I can find in this graveyard. Dig up, I guess, fresh graves. Kinda morbid. Go to the schoolhouse. It's a lot of frickin' walking. There she be. Why not take all of it? Let's go in here. Oh, hello. Hey, don't be rude. Seriously. There. Got him. I'll take all this stuff and sell it. Get more shit. Alrighty. Anything else? Alright. What's that? Baseball game. Hello. Right, let's go outside. It glitched out. There's one around here somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, got him in the cheeks. Yes, that's what I wanted. Huh. I'm running at me like that. Where's he at? Oh. Thank you. Alright. Now back to the task at hand.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Ooh.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alrighty, let's go meet Trudy.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind.
You're
Now,
like an asshole.
What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
You're definitely an asshole.
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Asshole.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way. New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important. Yeah.
Hello.
Asshole. Judy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
What have you got for
I'm
sale?
sure I've got something you like.
Alright, what do we want to sell? Let's sell some junk. Okay. Now, does she have no stim packs? But I'll take that, I guess. Purified water. Hmm. 19 caps. That's all I got left. Okay, no, that's fine.
Thanks. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why don't you just kill him?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Let's talk about something else.
Alright.
What happens
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So I hope Ringo and Goodsprings will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Does he now?
Be careful out there.
Alright. Guess I leveled up. How many do you get? 13. This is what I like to do. But let me take one of these. One of these. Black Widow. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes gain access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. In combat, you do plus 10 damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. In combat, you do plus 75% critical damage against animals and mutated animals. Intense training. You can put a single point into any of your special attributes. With retention perk, the bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. Swift Learner. With each rank in Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience points whenever experience points are earned. Let's do Black Widow, I guess. Because why not? Yeah. Alright. Goodsprings.
Hello.
Easy.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me? What do you know about Joe Cobb? Why are you called Easy Pete? Do you know anything about Victor? Let's do this.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
Bad trouble. That's helpful.
Welcome.
Not.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. The machine? Harmless. No matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
I done killed them all. Alright. Let's see. Okay. No, let's do this one first. And then we'll do that. Sounds Gucci to me. Ooh, thank you.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can
We'd
help.
just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around to see who I can
Start
round
with
up.
Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alrighty, here we go. I think she's coming this way. Okay. We'll just make our way that way. Ooh. No. Wait. Like that. What's all of that? What am I doing? Oh, Sunny! There
Hey
she
there.
is.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help. I need to get Prim. Need to get to Prim? Can you suggest a route? I'm a little short on caps.
Say no
So
more.
that's the usual
I'm
dialogue.
in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. Always happy to help someone down on their luck. I'll be waiting.
So I guess let's go to the schoolhouse so we can get. Just run into a wall. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. So there's a safe in here. So we can get in. Ah, there should be. Okay. So A. Nope. 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 Perfect. Take all that. Alright, so let's go talk to a few people. So where do I need to go to fix it then? I'll go over to that one. Here. Okay, well that didn't help me any. Okay, so go back here.
Howdy.
Hang on. Oh. Okay.
Hello. So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon? I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Alright, so we got her on board. Now we have to get... Hey. Okay, so... The general store? Ah, it is.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
Well,
I've
I
got
did.
plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
What? So I need to up my bartering to 25.
Right.
So, let's see. What do you got for sale?
Can do.
Because why not?
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
So, I wonder. This program digest.
You looking to buy some supplies? This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And, I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Alrighty.
Take it easy now.
Got Chet on board. Let's see. I think we need to get Easy Pete on board. Which I think Easy Pete is over here. Sitting in his chair.
Hey. Howdy. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Yup.
Okay. What?
Yup.
That's weird. Okay, so who else do I need to... Okay, I gotta talk to Doc Mitchell, which is... over here? So I need to turn. He is this way. Wait, he's up here. What am I looking at? Okay, Doc, where are you at? There you are.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help? I need medical supplies. Tell me about yourself. Da 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 da. There.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got. You take care now.
Alright, so we got him. And I still gotta talk to Easy Pete. I think I have anything for that. It's a repair kit. Salesman Weekly, Programs Digest, that's science. Fixing things, stuff. Okay. Crap. I have to come back and do it. We're going to pray. So she said to stay on the road. True though.
What the hell is your problem?
Shut up. Nobody likes you. Tin can. Stay on the road. Wait, don't I have a different weapon? Perfect. Jean from Vegas.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Ugh, shut up. Ugh, of course. Alright. Onward. Now that I stole their caps off the table. More powder gangers. Ouch. Oops. go. All new. Freaking geckos. Oh, there went his head. Oh, his head. Alright, I know you
Hey,
come to
where
talk
the
to
hell do you
me.
think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim? I can take it myself.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
Shouldn't we be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you
We don't
protect
have the
them?
equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we
Sounds
need
like a
some
personal
extra hands for
problem.
backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Okie dokie. That's empty. Alright, let's go talk to this dude.
Hello? I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing
We
out
were
here?
sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility.
Hmm.
As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Obviously. What's the problem
The
with the
mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about the correctional facility. Do you have information on the convicts? I have some other questions. Let's do this.
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay, tell me about the correctional
Most
facility.
people just call it NCRCF, that's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup, killed the guards that weren't able to escape, and have been ransacking the area since then. I have some free time. Ask away.
Goodbye.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Alright. So, I guess we're gonna go through this way. And hope we don't get shot at. So, grenade rifle. Throwing spear, sturdy caravan truck. So that's 34 damage, 25 damage. Let's do this one. Why not? Nope, nothing to say. Okay, good. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. Where do I live? Where's my soul? Why not have 3 5? I don't see anybody over there. But I got my trusty gun. Get out of here. We're gonna get.
Hey!
Oh. You. Oh, right in the ass. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Ooh, I'll take that. I don't know what that is. Oh, you wanna get shot too? Bye! Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go in.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
Oh, that's a package.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job? Do you have anything for sale?
Oh,
We'll do
you're
that.
talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it? Some men stole my package, a man in a checkered suit, and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job, canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around, asked me if your name was for real. I said sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out. Well, now that you've mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them. I'd like to ask you something else.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Okay.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be. A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Potter gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
I want to ask you some more about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
I already did that. What do you mean? Can't take anything out of the garbage can. So now I have to go over here, I believe.
Aha.
That was easy. Why not? I'm not gonna take everything, but I will take that. What do you got on you? Jet? Why not? Let's sell it for something. Right. I'm coming for you. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was horrible. Nope. Get back here. Oh. Right in the noodle. Noodles. That's funny. No. That should be everybody. Okay.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be
Why,
the
yes, I am.
people.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would prove useful. If you would just untie my hands, I'd be more than happy to share that information I have with you.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here. Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms, and see you outside.
Get your ass out of here. Get killed, it's on you. Oh, I didn't want to take it. It's fine. I'll sell it. Empty bottles. Okay, I'll take that. That works for me. Nothing here. What about this? Hello. Alright. Which way do we go? I ain't going that way. I think the exit. That's not. I then took everything that I wanted from you. What to say? You already died?
Hey there.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
You didn't do
Breaking
nothing.
myself
I
out of
did
a
it all.
hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there. Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Prim find its next sheriff? Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already. You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
I don't think we want to do convict. I think we're gonna have the NCR do it. It's fine. So I need to go to Nipton, which is that-a-wee. Lovely. Okay, so I gotta go back around. I'll just go this way. So it's over that way, I guess? Hang on a minute. Yeah, so it's kind of over there. I guess I'll go through to the other side. Oh, I can't get in? Well, shit. So who am I going for? Okay.
You'd better get out of here. I've got you now.
Well, you wanted to come after me, so... Alright. So this really needs to be brought up. Not bad. That's fine. Let's see. Oh, easy P. Try to wait for him. There he is. Alright, easy Pete.
Howdy. Told you before, it's too dangerous for a bunch of amateurs to handle. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Perfect.
Yep.
Alright, so let's go talk to Ringo now. Got plenty of stim packs. Alright, Ringo, let's get this
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with
Well, I
us.
guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Alrighty, let's go. Kill some people.
Howdy.
Oh, damn it. Ah! Need a change. Good lord. Mr. Cobb. Alright. Why didn't you have any clothes on? I have no idea.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here,
yeah.
these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Alrighty. Now that I've helped you.
Howdy.
Where is everybody? Alright. Because why not? I didn't want to go into the town. I wanted to just be outside of it. Lord. Alright, let's go talk to the NCR. I guess I'll give him Prim. That's what we'll talk to. That's what we will do. Where you at?
Yeah? We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well. What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help. Ma'am?
Alrighty. So, we gotta go talk to... So that's where we're going. Okay. So So that means I gotta go back this way. Can I go up the ledge? Oh, it's a playground. Would you look at that? What's this? Oh, the cars. A little teddy bear. No. It said no. That's it? Nothing else? Oh. I think where we're going is right over there. California Sunset Drive-In? What? Oh, it's a ghoul. Well, that was rude. That was very rude. Oh, hi. Down he goes. A little crispy. It's a little crisp. Come at me like that, but oop. Oh shit. Nope. Alright. It's just empty bottles. Oops. Wait a minute. Come talk to me. Come back here.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I got.
Alrighty. you. Up we go. Up we go. It's a big ass hill. Well, isn't that nice? Hello. Okay, so is it over here? No, I think it's over here, right? Yeah. Answer my own question. Alright, who am I talking to? Do I talk to you?
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course. Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with? I'd like to help, but we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum headcount at the outpost. Orders from the west. I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support. Alright then, just sign here, here, and here. Ma'am?
Patrol?
Alright, so... let's go back. Yeah. It's the closest thing. Alright. Now I gotta go on the other side and talk to the NCR, or I think Lieutenant Hayes, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. I've noticed Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, there's definitely a lot more walking versus Fallout 4.
Hello?
But I'm not complaining.
Yeah? Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of rangers standing by. Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff and the Rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in NCR territory. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes. Roger. I'll
Why
radio
not?
them over now.
Hey.
Alright, let's send out some more stuff. Alright, now that that's done, let's get back to our original quest. Because, why not? So I have to go all the way over there. All the way. Let's get on this side. See if I can get through here. Shortcut. Maybe. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Ah! What the fuck? Oh. See, this is what happens when you sneak up on me like that. It's very rude. Very rude. Sneaking up on somebody like that. We're just gonna sneak on by without getting caught. Not really sneaking, is it, though? What the hell? Oh, well, where'd you look at this place?
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
You're crazy.
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah! What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God! Smell that air!
He's crazy.
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery! Bye.
You crazy. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, so this is where I'm supposed to go? Apparently, we're going to the big pile of burning fire, I guess. Or the other side. Welcome to Nevada, the Silver State. Gotta go this way. Up this way. Up there, apparently. Okay. You like that? Ah, you. Okay. So we don't really need that. Which is better? That one does 9, this one does 7. Thank you for caps. Ain't gonna have to be, obviously. I'm gonna have to get a new mic. This one is very, very sensitive. It's annoying. Bird! Okay, how far do I have to go? Oh, Lord. Well, shit. So... Are there people up there? Hold on a minute. Oh, it's mercenaries. Okay. Well, we're going this way. Let it all end. Quit your whining. Interesting. That's weird. That didn't sound good. I don't think I want to go that way. I'll just keep going this way. Rita's Cafe. They're still going over there. Oof! Shit! fuck was that? No idea, but apparently this is where I need to go. Hello. What is this? Ranger Station, Charlie. Okay, so it's more NCR. It's not where I need to go, though. Still got a ways to go. Just keep going. Keep going. Go. Oh. She split. Would you look at that? Just look at it. It's majestic. And we're gonna turn right here. Anything in the mailbox? Why not? No back. Okay, here we are. How the hell did you beat me here? Oh, never mind.
Evening.
You are covered in blood.
What can I do for you? Bye.
Bye. Apparently you're not who I need to talk to. What the? It says to go over here. So is this where I'm going? Am I going in here? No. What? Wait a minute. I'm here. Now what? Okay, ask around. Okay, I got you. I talk to this lady right here.
If you're planning on staying a while, the Dino Delight's got plenty of room.
Okay, thank you. Anybody here? Oh, look at the cute little dinosaurs. They're so cute. They cut them. Skating. Oh,
How you
hi.
doing? Hey there. If you want to buy something from a shop, you'll have to wait till it opens.
No.
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering. Sounded like he didn't have his money with him. His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too if I found such a fine store and left my money elsewhere. Manny might know more about him. Thought he might have been friends with one or two of them. He's up in the dino mouth during the day. Come back soon now.
Thank you. So I have to go into the dino. Alright. Go into this big ass dinosaur. And then we will wait. Boom.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want? Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here? I think you better leave.
Rude.
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start. I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest.
Ooh.
I need to do this myself.
Let's see what I can
Good.
do.
I'll make it worth your while.
You're bald.
And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
So
Yeah.
aggressive.
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him? Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What's that?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness. Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
I'll see what I
It'd
can
mean
do.
a lot to me. Yeah, see ya. You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you. Yeah, see ya.
So, find out from Manny Vargas where the... No, that's not it. Enter Retcon facility west of Novak to investigate rumors of ghoul activity there. Alright, here we go. Let's go see if we can take care of this problem they're having. Because,
Hello
yeah.
there. It's
Oh,
good to see a
who are
friendly
you?
face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Okay.
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and
So we
happened to
got a
observe you picking up
stalker.
one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it. hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception.
Interesting.
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
So, asshole. He's an asshole. Okay, gotcha. Hold up, Rocketeers. Looking for a tour. Looking for a tour? Okay. Oh, someone got obliterated. There's a bunch of jet. Don't mind if I do. There's more over here. How to sell those. Alright. So how the hell did I get in? Well, and shit balls. It's a big building. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Down she goes! I know I'm running out of fuel here. I'll have to find some more fuel. See, that's what you get for making me miss. It's very rude. You lost your leg there, buddy. Oh no. So that person died. Let's see if I can get in here without dying.
Over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Who I am AM doesn't matter, Smooth Skin.
Obviously,
Stop
I'm
wasting
Google.
time and get up here. Like I said, get...
My lord. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. I got so much in the pockets. What are we gonna get? What is this? There's a journal. So we're 13 over. I guess I could just, you know. Drop anything. Let's go to junk. That didn't do jack squat. Perfect. I can live now. Fucking noise. Ooh. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, that's what I was trying to. Okay, so I do this way. Oh shit, talking mushrooms.
All right, Smooth Skin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Good lord.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to
What?
Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin.
You're not a...
They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
You are... in the head. Ah! Yeah, y'all didn't help. I had to do everything myself. These people suck. Alright, Jason, hey, come back here.
Hello, Wanderer.
Oh,
Please
Lord.
forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey? We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Demons?
The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning.
This guy's
We had just entered the
cuckoo.
basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill.
So, sounds like he's talking about
But now you
feral
have come.
ghouls.
Once
at
again,
this
the
point.
Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer? Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Hey.
Okay, get rid. Oh, it's okay. So the night skin is what I'm going after. Okay, I got you. I don't think I can prepare anything. So we are going this way. Okay, so now I gotta go all the way down the stairs. There we go. Wait. Oh. Oh no. Not the cows. Oh. Must be Brahmin. Did I say that right? I don't know. Maybe not. Here we go.